It's Iceberg TV. It's another episode, exclusive cakes edition. We here, you know what I'm saying? It's the next week. We at it again. Gonna interview two people involved in Toronto, I'd say entertainment industry, parties and whatnot. So I just have in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shout out cuz in the building. Iceberg TV, we live, we lit. You know what I'm saying? It's the movement. Shout out everybody coming into the live, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We share the live exclusive interview today at two of Toronto's underground party promoters, an exotic dancer, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. Every other Wednesday, make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share the live, hit up the posts, hit up the comments, all that. Shit's about to fall off. What up, cuz? You're hiding in the dark. Where's Cash at? Cash exclusive at Who Is A. Gonna be in the building today. What's going on with this?
That's cool, you know. Trying to get my 60 laptop right now.
See what's going on in the industry.
Same old shit, man.
Let's go. What up? What are you saying though? What's the beat saying?
I'll get you some beats just now.
What's the
Tell me when
beat
you're going to.
saying?
I got my laptop fixed. I'm just getting
No
fixed
beat
for you.
packs?
Huh?
No beat packs?
Yeah, I got a couple I can send to you. But they're old. But I'll send them anyway still. I know you fuck with them.
You need the beat packs bumping you, alright? Now you need some new beats out there.
I just got to finish with my
Where's
beats and
Cash
send
at?
to you.
I'm gonna hop on my other Instagram and share the live. Make sure everybody's coming in. Make sure Cash gets up in here.
Instagram home with nothing still. I'm getting blocked at like everything. It's crazy.
What are you saying?
Instagram moving crazy. I'm getting like blocked and shit. Can't go in certain lives. Can't comment. Can't do nothing.
Yeah, yo. It's not even showing my live right now on my page. This is
Nah,
weird. Loading this like 5 times.
you can't even see.
Trying to get the room up, you know what I'm saying? Big
That's
interview
crazy.
today. Live for the party, Cash exclusive. Who is A, aka ALANA Cakes? One of Toronto's top exotic dancers, gonna be in the building.
So what you got going on next, man?
Some questions, see what kind of music they're into and stuff like that. See what got them into the industry. What some of the pros and cons. How do we do this now? Share the live, man. That's what we're about to do right now. And the cakes. I still have giveaways too. All the shirts and the sweaters are gone. I still got some headphones to give away. I think we might be giving away a bag of a little party pack bag.
What kind of headphones?
The headphones, they're earbuds or AirPods. Forgot them in the car today, but yeah, but they're pink though. So these for a girl.
Okay.
But it should be, yeah.
Some prizes.
We got some giveaways. Gonna get some more giveaways, probably some more clothing and stuff like that. Any business that wants to advertise, you know what I'm saying? Send in your clothing, you know what I'm saying? Do some contests, some free giveaways, promote your brand same time. That's what we doing. Right now, I'm waiting on Cash exclusive. I'm gonna try to freaking. I'm gonna call him just now. Actually,
next time you touch road, just bring some shirts and stuff in the scooter.
Your phone sounds like you're underwater, fam.
My phone sounds like what?
Sounds like you're underwater.
Hold on.
Sounds like you're underwater. Couple tracks playing in the background here, you know. Go check out the Spotify, Iceberg the Movement. Subscribe on the YouTube, Iceberg TV.
Yo, you hear me?
There's sure everybody is fill up the live, keep sharing it, you know. Waiting for either Cash or ALANA to jump on. Should be on soon. Who else is in the building? Yeah, man. You need to post a beat pack. You guys are making me work with other producers because you guys are moving like you guys don't have beats. Moving like you don't have beats, fam. Yo, are you sleeping or slow, fam? You're sleeping, huh? Don't worry, Cash soon be in the building, you know what I'm saying? I have to wake him up out of his bed. He's taking those midday naps. Can be taking those midday naps, man. Let's get the show on the road, man. We got some interview questions for one of Toronto's top promoters in the biz. Many hats. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, hop on the IG, fam. Ah, bro.
I'm gonna check if I prepare myself.
Yeah. We gonna let Cash get ready, put on his makeup and stuff, you know, superstars. You know the superstars how they get. They gotta go get ready and stuff like that. Man's like me, I wake up and just on it one time. We gotta call them and wake them up out the bed. My next guest, I'm not even gonna try to call because guess what? The contacts is all in this phone. And I don't wanna mess up the live, you know? So we just gonna keep on going. You have Cash exclusive about to tap in. Atlanta K should be by shortly. You already know. We got tracks dropping every week, man. Make sure you guys are checking out my Spotify. Hold on, let me show you. No. What is this right here? This is the Distro Kid. So you got the next release this Saturday, the 16th. You got Money on the Floor dropping, featuring the chairman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go pre-save that. That's gonna be available on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? The week after that, hold on, last week, No Officer dropped with me and Track Tees. Make sure y'all go check that out. That's a banger, eh? No Officer is a certified banger. Make sure you go check that out. It's available right now. Spotify, Apple, Amazon. Go check out No Officer by me and Track Tees. You know what I'm saying? That was last week. So we going on to next week. I'm dropping swag. Shout out everybody in the building. Shout out E-Swap. That's swag. That's dropping October 23rd. I'm telling you, every Saturday, man, we're loaded. We loaded up. Then I got my single called Single. That be dropping on October 30th. Got Expensive Drip. Feature $1 Million Mastermind and Mr. Crush That. That's another certified banger. Might just have to preview that for you guys. Expensive Drip. Somebody hear that? Then we got Ready to Go. Me and my nephew. This one's a bangers. Beer bangers dropping. That one's November 13th. So Expensive Drip would be November 6th. That one's November 13th. Happy Ending. This one, an old track, you know what I'm saying? A throwback. We bring him back. Happy Ending's dropping November 20th. You know what I'm saying? The tracks are loaded. We loaded up until November 20th. You know what I'm saying? Tracks dropping every week on Spotify. We're about to go upload some more. Make sure we get all the way till December booked up. Might have to write a new track just to have like a Christmas-ish track, you know? A holiday thing or something. Know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But you already know cash is coming through. More music dropping. I'm gonna drop the expensive drip because this one's a banger. This one's coming out early November. It's gonna be available on all platforms. Make sure you guys go run this up. $1 million Mastermind, Mr. Crush that. You all killed this one. We gotta do a video. We gotta do a video for this one. Cash is getting ready still, huh? Build up. Oh man. Did you know how far the weed is? I'm gonna have to talk to the man tell me when I'm live. Why they doing that? Set this one out on Spotify. November 6th. I came from the trenches. Platformer. Don't call me. Come in the live if you want to talk to me. Get my own. Slowly coming home. Yo, Fuse East, I was just reminded that I'm in a non-smoking facility, so I can't even ball up here. I have to go outside. You know, we playing the inside right now. We're already lit. Is it rented? Make sure y'all go download Expensive Drip. The pre-save link is out there. Links in my bio. Hit up my bio. The link will be there tonight if it's not there already. Because there's a bunch of links. You know what I'm saying? Chats are coming non-stop. 420 with me and Kate Triz. I'm about to drop that too. 2 versions. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to see where my fitness is. Rockin' lip expensive drip. And a lot to sip. After the dope, make a triple flip. You want to hit when you start to. Yeah, man, that fire is dropping soon. It's gonna be on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're promoting that. I know that's your homie on that track, 3 East. I came from the. Cassidy's getting ready still. I'll get ready quick still. Let's jump up. Ready to go. Double R. Shout $1 million Mastermind. Shout Mr. Crush that. Shout all the R's. All the 1-3, you know what I'm saying? The reals. Nervous. Serpents. Last for my niggas, the clip is extended. Came from the trenches. Came from the trenches. I came from the trenches. I came from the trenches. That's expensive drip, man. Last week, no officer dropped. That's a super banger. I have to run that one too. We buying time for cash right now. But this is no officer featuring Trap T. This one's the next banger. The volume is good. Y'all can hear that? Y'all can hear that? I don't want to talk to you. No officer, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I said I know my rights. Where you from? Old enough to live and die in the street. Old enough to live and die. Alright, I wanna talk to y'all. I said no officer. No officer. Talking about. I don't know what's going on. Cousin the building. I heard song was yesterday. Big up cousin the building. I don't wanna talk to y'all. And you see the comment, the next time I can't pose you over in topic, just make sure you have this on your Spotify list and just turn it up one time. So I don't want to talk to you. Some of these cops are some bitches, you know what I'm saying? It's like to harass people. Obviously, the police. They just keep following me. They keep bothering me. I don't sell drugs no more. The cops, they just keep following me. They keep bothering me. I see you blind and hearing death. So a cop asking me questions and wasting his breath. I beg I keep it real all day. Top left. Do top shit, then they top get left in the back of the alley. Then I'm down upstairs, alley, make a trip to Cataracty. I'm on the outside. G-Quick, keep it still, you down the fucking pig wanting info. I'm telling him a lie. No officer, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I said, no officer, I don't want to talk to you. Every time you get pulled over, make sure you just blast this talk to them. What's your age? Old enough to live and die in the streets. Where's Tasha? He has to be ready by now. No officer. Make sure you guys go run that up, man. It's available right now. It's available right now. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. So everybody, what's everybody using nowadays? What's the platform everybody's streaming from? Cause that's the platform I gotta get my stuff on. Whatever everybody's using. I don't know if it's iTunes, but yeah, it's on all of those anyways. Gotta get those spins up. Gotta get those spins up. But by the end of the year, I'm gonna have at least like 15 to 20 tracks online compared to last year when I had 0. So it's progress regardless, you know what I'm saying? Cash exclusives in the building. You know what I'm saying? Get that invite. Get that invite game on. We're about to start the show. Mr. Exclusive. You see, you have to get ready.
You know, it's funny.
Get ready.
Yo, I had to go, you know, do my 1-2.
Everybody share the live because we're about to get lit now. We're about to get into the Toronto underground scene.
Yeah, I had to do my 1-2.
No party scene, you know what I'm saying? Share the live. We're about to get lit.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Interview time. So yo,
this shit.
a question that somebody asked me, everybody wants to know, how did you get the name, the Life of the Party? Where did that name come from? The Life of the Party.
Life of the Party? Yo, honestly, that name came about like 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was going to Rebel a lot. You know? I wasn't really going to like, how could I say it, like urban events. I was going to more white people parties. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like when I would go to those parties, I'm just the latest one in the room because they didn't see that type of energy before, you know? So
okay, for real.
I got the name The Life of the Party from that. Every time I would go there, it would be freaking cameras on me. It would be crazy. It would be stupid. But
so what made you interested in being a party promoter / host? Like for everybody that don't know Cash Exclusive, explain to them what you do. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
What you do in the industry. what your title is, because a lot of people don't. I don't know. It's a host. It's a party from us. A little bit of everything. You do a little bit of everything out here.
Yo, honestly, me, the way how I do my thing is I don't watch people on how they do their thing. I just do whatever I feel like is right. You know what I'm saying? At that given time. There's certain times where I don't even feel like promoting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's a real hassle. It's a real annoyance when you're putting in so much work and then you take certain days and you take L's. There's days I take L's that I walk out with a smile and nobody knows that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But what really made me want to start doing this shit is like my older sister still, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like that. My older sister, I used to be a little you, and like my mom too, like I used to be a little you, and they used to always go out, going out to these fucking parties, coming back with fucking festivals and fucking chicken wings and shit. I'm there sitting down there and dating friends. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is really going on? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, party all night.
where's this food coming from? You know, like where's this food coming from? But I'm realizing as I get older, they're going to go turn up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I personally want to know what the fuck is turning up about. Why does everybody like to go out? What's
Go
going
up.
on with these parties? You know what I'm saying?
So it is, man.
And like my mom would go around, she'll bring me to all these barbecues, and these barbecues are popping, and I see people rocking out. I'm there like, yo, what is this all about? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
As a
the
young youth
lifestyle, the
growing up,
lifestyle attracted you really. The
it
lifestyle in
really,
the parties.
it
Lando in the
really like
building.
made me want to see more. And then my sister started being in dance crews. That's what really made me
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
into it. Because when she started doing the dance thing, you see what I'm saying? Her whole dance crew would come over to my house, and they're practicing. They're doing whatever they're doing. The first time I ever got a bubble was live in my living room.
The
I swear to
first
God.
time you ever got a bubble
The first
exclusives.
time.
The first
And,
time.
and it was one of my sister's friends. She said, yo, come here. Let me show you how to wind. I said, I like this. I said, okay,
That's
let me see what's
crazy.
going on, you know?
See, from that you're like, I'm going to parties. I want
Yeah,
to go party.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course, man.
that's a bit. Yeah, man. In our
My
culture,
first
like,
wine made me realize I like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The first time I
that's it.
went on it, yo,
That's
the
lit.
first time I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty much still like, and I think the first song it was, you know what song it was? It was Tech Buddy Girl. You see what I'm
Don't
saying?
kill me right now. They're saying,
I'm there like, yo,
yeah,
7 years old. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I just knew Tech Buddy Girl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. You see the tune was bumping, you're
It was
going
just
in one
bumping.
time.
I knew that whole song from the beginning of the song to the end of the song. I still know that fucking song to this
For
day,
real.
lyric by lyric.
That's a mud one still. That's
You
a mud
see?
one. That's crazy. So how long have you been promoting parties yourself, like as cash exclusive? I know you got the exclusive angels also that you could touch on. But how long have you been promoting parties?
Nobody really knows this, but basically, I've been doing this for a minute. I've been doing this since like I was 16 years old, type shit.
Okay.
And when I started promoting, it was like a test, you know? Because back in the day, there used to be this promoter named String Beans, okay? And he went to my school back in those days. So he was my basketball coach, and we had
Okay.
parties. You know what I'm saying? The man literally, I didn't make the junior team. The man literally said, fuck, you didn't make the junior team? We're making a whole grade 9 team just for you. So what I'm saying? I swear to God,
Yeah.
we made a whole grade 9 team just for me. And the man basically, like, he got me into it through me and him going through basketball tournament shit like that, and he knew a couple of people that I knew mutually, and then he was doing house parties. He was having house jams. I was just like, yo, I couldn't even go. I just promoted it. I couldn't even fucking go. I just got the flyer to post it. I couldn't even fucking go. Like when I really started going to parties, the first party I ever went to, I think I was 17. And it was a party called You're a Jerk. Okay?
You're a jerk.
Yeah, it was a party called
Man
You're a
remembers
Jerk.
the name of the party. The man remembers the name of the first
I don't
party.
forget
Man.
this shit. This is thorough
I
shit.
could
I
not
never
remember
forget
that
this
for
shit. It was
nothing.
thorough shit. The party called You're a Jerk. It was thrown by Swag Generals. Shout out to Kicks and Skimmy. I will never forget that fucking party. See what I'm saying? Because that's the first time I dressed up like that. Went out, started seeing girls in the club. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, you know? And then those You're a Jerk
It's
guys were
lit.
there. I was infatuated by then. I was in love with the shit. I was saying,
Yeah. That's
this
a
is
turn
my
up for
shit.
real.
Like, I like stepping
Fell
on
in
and
love
then
with the
dressing up.
game.
I like fucking whining on a 1-2 yell. But then, you know, I was still not into it at that point at like 17, 16. I was not deep into it. I was just still on the outside wondering what the fuck this is. Because I just started going to parties. But then I say like when I was like 18, I hit a party. I went to a party called She's a Sweetie. It was in my first club. I think it was, yeah, my first club I went to, and Tory Lanez was there. I don't know if everybody remembers this shit, something, because I do. It's the first time he got booed off stage. You know what I'm saying?
Holy.
That was live in front of me. She's a Sweetie. Nobody fucking remembers that shit.
That's
So
crazy.
people try to discredit it like it never happened, but it did happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy though. He ain't getting booed off stage now.
He's not getting booed off stage now, but he did at one
Alana's
point. You know what I'm
messaging.
saying? That's what I'm
Alana's
trying to say.
messaging
Like
you.
anybody can make it if you choose to make it, and it's how you project yourself and how you motivate yourself. Because like I believe like you're only as great as you choose to be. You see what I'm saying? But if you think you're not that great, you're not gonna be that great.
Yeah, man, you have
Ask God
to
why you're
speak
not
shit
great.
into existence, yo. You have to believe in yourself for sure. So what was like the first type of
You have to
music?
believe you're great.
I was gonna ask you what's it called? What was like the first Alana's in the building? What was like the first type of music that you started listening to?
The first type of music I started listening to is like dancehall, the real dancehall, the freaking Shelly Belly,
The back in the day shit.
the back in the day shit. You know what I'm saying?
What up? What up? Oh,
Little
like in our culture,
how you doing?
our parents that listen to Caribbean music and go to the club like in that culture, like
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that made
barbecue
me want to
music, you
party. My
know?
mom used to be the same too, you know. My mom used to be going out, going to parties, but I started going to parties when I was young. I used to like as soon as I moved to the block, I was with the older man them, so I was in parties seeing my uncles and shit, and they're like, "Yo, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm with the man them, like I'm out here." Like, yo, it's crazy. But yeah, that growing up in our culture, like that Caribbean
You
music,
know,
you're gonna see that side of it.
yo, that shit goes through your bloods like since you were forever, like since time. That shit's really running through niggas' bloods. Like when
Yeah,
you hear certain songs, it just automatically makes you move. You know what I'm saying? Just because
shit.
you heard that shit from when you were a baby. You know what I'm saying? You heard that shit from when you were in the womb. So you even hear the freaking vibration of the song. You know that song is gonna get you moving. Like certain songs I see in like what I've heard nowadays is beer fuckery.
Shit.
I'm not even gonna lie, still. I'm not gonna cap. I hear too much fuckery, and it doesn't even make sense. So let's just get to the next question.
Okay, so yo, as a club promoter, what was the most challenging task you have faced? And how did you overcome it?
Funny.
The most challenging thing is annoying people who come yearly basis. Every year I run into some type of competition who's bothering me, who's doing the same shit I'm doing. I'm not even capping. Every fucking year I have been in this promoting game. Every single year I have been in this game, there is not somebody that's not copying or the way I do my thing or how I do my thing or who I fuck with. And it's like, you could outsource and meet all these same type of people if you choose to go meet these people. Why the fuck do you use my formula to meet my same people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When there's millions of people out there, but you gotta focus in on me. But it's okay. I like being watched sometimes. You can watch me. I'm TV. You get me? You see what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, just show me what your fucking intentions are before you try to come around. If you want me to teach you so you can learn how to get this game and you can go ahead. But
Real
don't
shit.
you're my
People
friend.
just need to be straight up about what they're saying, yo. I hate people like that. Come around you to try to fucking steal your fucking flow.
And I teach you how to do something.
Got a
And you go about your business.
On that.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say? They be copying your dance moves, Alana.
I mean, a lot of people want to come around me just to try and, you know, befriend me and then try to steal the flow.
I hear that. So, how has COVID affected the party scene as a club promoter?
Oh my God. It's not even, I don't even think the fucking club owners themselves know this. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like some people are in a daze. Nowadays, the party's not lit if strippers are not there. And I'll be real.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
What are you saying? Cash exclusives bringing the strippers to all the parties.
And I'm fine with that. But people need to understand the culture is here. The culture is vamping in the city. There's a lot of girls out here in the city that are doing their thing and that deserve their respect for what they've been doing. You see what I'm saying? And people can't be looking at this shit as, oh, it's just a phase. No, it's not a phase. This is here to stay. This shit's gonna be the new trend. This is the new thing. This is what's
Yeah, man. I don't look like COVID's going anywhere.
Because when you go to a stripper party and when you go to a normal party, you are looking for the entertainment. When you go to a stripper party, the entertainment is already there. You get me? And it's just like that. And it's just like that. And it's just like, it's at an older level of how you do things. And I believe that these stripper parties should be for people who are 25 plus.
For real. A mature crowd, real shit.
A more mature crowd, because it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not for everyone because there's kids coming in there who are 19, 21, don't throw $1, and they're looking at fucking strippers. Why are they there?
The most.
That's true. That's
little
true.
dollar. They're expecting the most for their little $5 that they're gonna throw, and that's not it.
And it's embarrassing. And then they come in there with their fucking antics, and how they don't even know how to be like. This is like supposed to be a gentleman's type of thing, a gentleman's club. You treat these women like gentlemen. That's why it's called a gentleman's club. And that aspect in people's heads is only there for an older crowd. You see what I'm saying? Because when you're younger, you're not trying to really fucking, you know what I mean? You're not trying to fucking be with no one when you're that age, 19, 21. You don't even know what the fuck love is yet. So they come there with their horny hormones. You see what I'm saying? Horny as fuck, doing the most because they don't know what the fuck. They never see pussy that much in their life. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, though. You need a more. Somebody asked a question.
Never even lived with a girl before, or even slept with a girl in their bed at that age.
Somebody asked, what's the biggest crowd you pulled for a party?
Fuck. 2000.
2,000.
2000. And this was back in the day when I was teamed up with Crown Events.
Would you say that was the most successful event that you were a part of?
Huh?
Would you say that's the most successful event that you've been a part of?
Or is it me? Can't be me. Yeah, so it's me. I didn't even see what one.
I said, does your was that the most successful event you've been a part of?
Um in my life, yes. That's the most successful event and the most money I ever made off a party in my life. Off of that one party.
For real. So, in a situation, if you have a headlining artist for an event or a headlining dancers and they cancel that you at last minute, what do you do?
Last minute cancellations, usually for me, I get annoyed on last minute cancellations because I don't like when things fuck up my my process in my mind. You know what I'm saying? When I think
Yeah,
in one straight line and I'm like thinking that this is supposed to go like this and then it's cut in half, it's like, what the fuck is going on right now? You know, I get very
yeah.
irritated.
A lot of
Very,
work into his parties, like planning and stuff throughout the week. I
like,
mean, constant communication about stuff.
so when that happens, it seems don't book me again. Just don't book me again.
Everything is cut off. If somebody cancels on you
You
last minute, that's a
just don't
wrap.
book me again. And in my opinion, I've learned to take fucking deposits.
Politics, in Toronto, there's politics and everything.
No, you have to take deposits. You have to because if
Oh,
you don't
deposits.
if
Oh,
you
for
if you
sure.
don't
Yeah,
take
yeah, yeah.
if you don't take deposits, bro, then people don't take you as serious. When you do take deposits, they don't fuck around because they know that your time is not gonna be wasted no matter what.
Exactly. They already given up something, so they're more likely to show up.
I'd rather you give up something and you fucking tell me that it's canceled. I'd rather say, okay, at least you gave me $100. You didn't waste my
Yeah,
time and energy. Because people don't understand time and energy goes into getting prepared for these events, and it's not easy
trust
because
me. It's the
the amount
same
of
thing for
phone
my
calls,
lives, man.
the amount
I
of
hate
phone
it.
calls I have to go through in one day just to make the event happen is at least 10 phone calls with 10 different personalities, with 10 people that are doing 10 different things.
For real. It's a lot of organizing. Like with my lives, like people cancel. Sometimes people don't even cancel. I'll talk to them 20 minutes before 8 o'clock and be like, yeah, you're gonna be on the live. They'll be like, yeah. The whole live goes past and they don't even tap in. So it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But what's your take on Toronto music? All politics aside.
Toronto music, all politics aside, yo, honestly, I'll be real with you. Like, it's very mix up. It's very against each other, and I feel like we're adopting too much of that Stapes mentality, where we feel like we need to war each other for our music to blow up, and
Real
it's
shit.
not like it doesn't even have to be like that. But it seems like this generation loves that shit. They love it. They love the mix up. They love the your watch is fake bullshit. Your this is fake. I have more than you. You're this and that. But then
Yeah,
this
way
is
too
why
much pop music.
society's mind when it comes to certain things is so fucked up, and then you can't even expect people to be genuine. Which genuine person have you met in the last fucking 2 months?
It's true, man. The city's crazy, man. When it comes to the music, it's like I'm the type of person. I'm collabing with people from all over. You know what I'm saying? I know people from all over the city. I have family all over the city, so I'm not watching this. Oh, this guy did this and this up, and you know what I'm saying. I'm into the music for the music. That's what I want. I want to collab with how much people I can as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to do that. Somebody's trying to be added to the live. I don't even know who they are. I don't know if I should add them because
Who's that?
I don't know what's. Nah, they don't even have a picture up. You don't have a picture up. I can't even add you because
Who's
probably
the
gonna be on
person?
some talk
What's
you
the
on the live.
person's name?
It's double R. What did they say? Double R WC. Double R 2X WC. Oh, the request is gone now, anyways. But yeah, so as an entertainer, have you thought about doing any music, any rap music? That question could be for Atlanta too.
Hold on, let me think about that one.
Yes, I have thought about doing music just because there's a lot that goes into being an entertainer. You know, everyone has their own stories, everyone has their own reasons of why they became an entertainer. Um, you know, everyone's coming from like different paths of life. So I mean, fuck, why not express yourself through your music too, right?
Real shit. And I think also as an entertainer, you wanna touch as many lanes as entertainment as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, why
Exactly.
be stuck in one lane when you're in an industry that has so much other lanes? You know what I'm saying? You're cutting yourself short. So to me, it's like,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
man, being involved in
I'm
as
just
much as you can is better. Put you on a better
no,
platform.
honestly,
I agree.
if I did rap and I put out music, Alana knows this. My shit would be fire.
No fire.
Listen, Atlanta knows this. That shit will be fire. Now I gotta get cash on the track still. I gotta
No,
get cash on the track because I know the video is gonna be super lit. I'm gonna have to be the first nigga with a cash exclusive track because I
yeah,
know the video is gonna be dumb. It's gonna have
yeah,
all the
but
baddies in it.
yeah, I'll do it. I have no problem being like I already have a pre-recorded track that I never put out.
Okay, been
Yeah,
in the booth on the low.
But
I've
also,
been working.
like being an entertainer, like a performer, a dancer, I think it's also not that hard to join the music world just because you're used to entertainment, being in front of a crowd, being in front of an audience.
Yes.
And
Yeah. That
you
stage
know,
fright is non-existent for sure.
listen to the
Stage
beat
fright.
and adapt into it, freestyling at the club because we don't know what they're gonna play some of the times. Like you know, when it's a live
No,
club and there's a live DJ that's constantly playing, you never know what they might play. It's
Yeah.
gentlemen's club where you pick your three songs and then you go on stage to your three songs that you pick. Like when it is a live club, you never know what they're gonna play. So yeah, you got to be able to adapt. And I feel like if you could
Real
adapt,
shit.
you could adapt to music as well.
Facts.
Yeah.
So yo, Cash, who's your top, who's the five Toronto artists? Who's five Toronto artists you're listening to right now?
mm, Young Driller. Shout out Young Driller. You don't know. I'm listening to fucking what was Doovy. Shout out Doovy. You don't know. Fucking what? Um, I fuck with Albie Spliffy too. He's sick. Fucking Northside Benji.
Yes,
Northside
yes.
Benji coming with that fire.
I fucks with Northside Benji's music a lot. Like fuck all the politics. His
Yeah.
lyrics are
Yeah,
crazy.
Benji's hard still.
Yeah,
His
that
hard,
kid has
not
talent.
don't know and that I don't love. His music's
And
hard.
then
Fuck all the politics. He
um
and musically he's good.
who else? And that's about it. No, and Roni. Roni has bars.
Yeah, Ronnie's been
It's
have
really
bars still.
what?
Bushman.
Roni has
Man
bars.
said man said Bushman. Bushman's pretty new still. What is he out? Those
And
two
Bush
tracks. That
and
junkie track's
Bushman.
bad still.
Bushman's tracks right now are fire. Bushman's tracks right
Yeah.
now are fire too, cause like I'm ready
Right
to
now
rap.
he's going in. He's getting all the clout right now.
Yeah,
So
Bushman. Shout out to Bushman, my dog.
if you had any artist that you could throw a party with or have a headline a show, who would it be? Who'd be your top pick? Any artist in the world.
Any artist in the world?
Any artist in the world.
That's a lot of money. But I would,
That's a lot
I
of
would choose
money.
Tory Lanez because I like how he performs. Tory Lanez. I would choose Drake. You see what I'm saying? I would choose Justin Bieber.
Pretty random.
Yo, what's wrong with Justin
No,
Bieber? You don't
the
even
thing
know.
is, they're all
Wrong with him is just
Canadian.
toilets,
They're
Drake.
all
Yeah, yeah,
Canadian.
but
That's
that's why
big
I
in
would be
itself,
doing it like
yo.
this. That's why I would be doing it like this.
That's big.
I would be sold
That's
out.
big for the country, for our
I would
culture.
have a Canadian wide tour.
Straight. That's big still.
I'm planning the most ultimate concert tour of Canadian artists.
Okay, so say yo, you doing parties and all your parties are shit. You never want to be a club promoter anymore. What do you think you'd be doing if you were in a club promoter?
I'll be in the kitchen.
Cooking. Oh yeah, you never even touched on that. See, man's are chefs and shit. Oh wow, God.
Yeah,
Chef
Man's
Cat.
are big chefs on the low.
yeah. I would just be chefing it still, to be honest. Like, other than all this shit, like, cooking's my passion,
Yeah.
you know?
I love cooking too still. You have to feed yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Food
you
is
have
the
to
best
feed
thing on
yourself.
earth. I don't know what anybody has to say, but food is the best thing on earth. Anybody says it's not, they're lying to themselves.
Exactly.
Nothing is better.
Me personally, I love cooking. I've been cooking since I was 6.
Oh shit. That's how I was. I used to sit in the kitchen and just watch my mom and her friends cook, and that's how I learned to cook still, just watching people cook and just yeah, and I just like to be creative in the kitchen. Make shit that I don't see other people making shit. Cash, I can see Cash as a manager. Oh, he's definitely a manager right now. He
My shit.
manages a lot. When you're in the promoting business, you know what I'm saying? You're managing, you're marketing, you're promoting, you're doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, yo, man. The life of the party has a lot. So yo, before we get bugging Alana a little more, Cash needs to stop showing me the circle. One more question. What's it called? Yo, he's gone. Go fix your Wi-Fi, my youth. The Wi-Fi is hurting.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Okay, we'll leave him. We'll go back to him. Ask him later. Back to Alana. So Alana, they want to know how you got your name. Cash dipped out. Now Alana's gone.
How I got like my name Alana, or how I got my name
Alana, Alana Cakes, isn't it?
Alana Cakes.
Alana Cakes. Where did that name come from?
It's okay. Um, it was pretty random, to be honest. It was pretty random. It was pretty random. There's no crazy story behind it, but it was just like basically I was just dancing and like I remember I used to like talk to this one person. He used to always say, "Oh, you always get in that cake. You always get in that cake, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They call me Miss Cakes. And then from there, it just kind of stuck, and I branded myself as Alana Cakes.
Okay. So how long have you been an exotic dancer in the entertainment industry?
Well, I'm 23 now, and I've been dancing since I was 18. So y'all do the math.
So what made dancing more appealing to you than other jobs that are out there?
I've done the 9 to 5. I've done the square stuff. That's why I know I
Square stuff.
do it.
What does square stuff mean?
The square stuff, like the traditional 9 to 5 job, the traditional office job. I've done that. I've done the office
Okay.
job. I've worked at when I was a teenager. I've worked at McDonald's. I've worked at clothing stores. I've worked at head offices. I've worked at phone stores. I've worked at all these different places. But dancing is something I've always had a passion for. I did a bit of cheerleading back in high school as well. I also have like a background in actual like trained dance and gymnastics. And it was just something that I always like liked to do and has always had a passion. And like when I was like younger, I considered like doing like dance like as an adult as well, but I'm like, listen, I want to do something where the bag's at.
Straight,
So I
straight.
was like, yo, I'm gonna be an exotic dancer. That was my plan.
Growing up, what was your favorite type of dance?
Um, I really liked, I really thought contemporary dance was really like beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt like it was very like it was very like something that allows you to free your mind, free your body, kind of like express yourself with the way words, like sometimes you can't really express yourself the right way in words, but when I danced, like it was just like everything just made sense, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think separates you from other dancers?
Um, I guess you could say my style of dance. The fact that I'm able to pick up on beats easily and be able to adapt to different songs, I think that really like separates me from other dancers. Because it's not a case that it's something I have to go rehearse the routine 20 times for me to like be able to perform it. Like it's ever since I was a kid, I've naturally had a talent to pick up on music and pick up on the sound and kind of move my body to the beats. So I think that's is something that sets me apart. And then also like I just have a different look than everyone else in the industry in Toronto. I've never seen anyone that looks like me or anything like that. So that makes me stand out, makes me different.
Okay. So what is your favorite kind of music?
You know, I have to put on my eyelashes and come back. Uh, yeah, sorry, I'm doing a photo shoot right after, so I was like, I have to do this interview while I get
Same.
makeup done.
Busy. It's okay.
Yes, but yeah. So my favorite style of music is I like trap, I like drill. That's what I like to dance to. That is what I like to listen to. A little trench baby. So yeah, that's what
Stay
that's
on that
like that's
drill.
what I like to hear at the clubs. Like that's what I like to like. I like to hear that at the clubs. I feel like though it is good to start off with like the early 2000s as well. Like you know, music from like the early 2000s. I like that as well. That's also a good like dance party vibe music that I like. And just kind of build up to trap and then to dance hall.
Okay. So yeah, so you said like, okay, so when you're in the gentleman's club, you pick your set, and then when you're in like live clubs, you never know what kind of music comes on. Do you prefer to dance in live clubs, or do you prefer a gentleman's club where you pick your set music?
I prefer to dance in live clubs. I prefer to like I'm very spontaneous with things, so I prefer to just go with the flow. I feel like when
Yeah.
I'm in clubs and I gotta pick my three songs, I'm like, oh, I'm there like, darn it, what the fuck am I gonna play? Researching on my phone some songs to play. I feel like just play something and let me naturally respond to it.
So, so earlier you said that, yeah, you would consider being in the music industry or rapping like that. Have you recorded any music yet?
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look.
Uh-huh.
Um, I have something in the works, you know. Not gonna say too much. I want to surprise y'all. Okay, I'm a doer, not a talker. So yeah, you guys will see. But I've been working on something.
Yeah. So if you were a female rapper or a female singer in Toronto in the music scene, what female Toronto artist would you look at as competition?
Mm. That's a really good question. Cause I've been actually paying attention to the female rap game lately, in Toronto, and I want to just say first of all you guys are really putting in work. Like I follow all of them, and I'm
Real
keeping.
shit, real shit. I see a lot. Do
You're
you
really,
you follow the Six Cipher? I see a lot of those videos. A lot
yeah,
of girls rapping. This female Six Cipher. Shout out that mom, girls doing their thing.
for real, for real. And I feel like you guys are all putting in work. You guys are like all doing something different. But one thing I could say is I don't think I would really be in competition with any of them just because I've noticed my style and my flow and what I rap about is different than what they rap about. So I feel like it would just be like two different types of rappers.
Hold on, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Paris Richard. You don't think that you would be in the same kind of
Yeah, what I would rap
category as
about
her?
would, yeah, that would be, it would be in that category. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
And
no, I
that
just seen her dropping some videos and stuff. Now I didn't even know that she did music.
Yeah, she's sick too. I've been preing her stuff too. She recently just touched and she's working on some projects. Shout out to her.
For real, for real, for real. So what is your typical shift or week like
My
when you
typical, I usually don't have no days off, but I do
stay booked up?
give myself like 1 or 2 days off to do little things like what I'm doing today, getting my hair and nails done, ready for, just doing my maintenance, trying to get some photo shoots, doing like just any personal stuff I gotta do with myself. Um, Also spending time with my daughter, like, just personal time, going to the gym, relaxing, self-care. So usually that's about, I take 2 to 3 days out of the week to do that, and then the rest is all grind.
So you're known as one of Toronto's top exotic dancers. What other places have you done shows or been a performer at
Outside of Toronto,
outside of Toronto?
well, I
Cash is coming
had
back.
the opportunity to dance in Montreal, which was really lit. The people of Montreal are super dope. Their energy is sick. So
Back. I'm back.
Montreal is a party city still. I used to live there. Montreal is a party city for sure.
Party City, oh my Haitians, what's
Hello,
up?
hello, hello.
Ça
Yo,
passe.
Montreal is lit still.
By the way, if there's any Haitians on here that live in Toronto, let me know where I can get some good Jean rice because I've never found no Haitian food in Toronto yet. Okay? Okay. Just put it.
Haitian, you need to hit up Atlanta with that Jean rice.
Yeah, we
Jean
tried
Jean
it
Rice. I
for
never
the
even.
first
I
time.
don't know. I don't even know about that one.
You gotta be Haitian, man. You have to go back to Montreal, get some culture, brother.
Whoa, what is that?
Whoa, what is that? Nah, I'm joking.
Like
And I
even all my cameras
was
falling.
in
Like what is
Miami as
that?
well.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Where
he's
else, sorry?
tuned in cash.
No, I'm just
Where
visiting
else,
a
sorry?
friend.
Have you,
You know.
have you,
Oh, pardon?
would you say the US as well?
Yes,
Okay. What states?
So,
Miami.
Say Miami must have been fun. Those fucking videos they be posting about what King of Diamonds and all that shit.
Yeah.
What club are you at in Miami?
King of Diamonds, when Tory Lanez was there, that was,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was really lit. That was on New Year's. It was a really great experience because it was like, like a Canadian link up and shit like that. And my dance partner at the time, Tory Lanez, did a little shout out to us, the little Canadian girls there, spent a little bag on us at the club at KOD. But the dance world in the States is completely different than how it is in Toronto.
yep.
So
Like
I Gotta throw it out there. I mean, this ain't shit compared to the States. Okay.
Facts.
This
Yeah.
ain't shit compared to the States. This is like
Facts.
easy going compared to the States, okay?
So would you say you'd rather be in the States working than out here?
Yeah, I would actually. Not only is the money better, but also the fact that in the States, I feel like they're more serious about what they do. They are more serious
Yeah.
about dancing. They're more serious. Like these girls take this shit like serious. Like they are very serious about what they do, and I admire that about them, about their maintenance, their investing in classes, investing in themselves, getting to work, putting in hours. Like girls will be about wearing heels for like what, 3, 4 hours, 5 hours down here. Those girls are wearing heels almost like 12-hour shifts. You know, the clubs in Miami, they don't sleep. They got 24-hour clubs. They got people partying at 8 a.m. in the morning.
That's a fact.
Coming from one club, going to the next club. Like when I was in Miami, I was going from one club, going to a next club, sometimes to a next club, and then going home to like take a little nap, a little break, and then I'm back at the club again.
That's a fact, because over here, I don't know what it is about these club rules, but the club rules is like, they tried the best to make it the hardest way for you to have fun. And it doesn't even make sense. It's like, why open a club just to be an asshole? Even the freaking security is not welcoming.
Yeah. And in the club, you gotta like, everyone gets paid in the club. When I say everyone gets paid, like when you a dancer, that's why, actually, let me touch on this. When I hear girls complain about their little house fees they gotta pay down here, that's really nothing, okay? Because when you're in the States, you're paying $250 for work for the nights. And then you gotta get them, make sure you gotta.
Oh yeah, that's some funny shit.
You gotta get your makeup done.
That's like hilarious.
You gotta tip the DJ. You gotta tip the house mom. You gotta tip security. You gotta tip the guy picking up your money on the floor.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You
Saying the girls up here have one little
$100,
P in their sign.
be grateful.
For real.
USD to dance, you know, $250 USD.
Your mom's
before you make any money. Before you make $1, you're paying $250. You know what I'm saying?
$250 just, and that's on a special night. On like a normal night, you're paying $150.
I don't even see nothing.
Some clubs $500. Depends on what celebrity guests they have in the building, because they know they're gonna be spending a bag. Like those popping off like 20 bands, one booth, like it's nothing. Like not no one band.
If they have a celebrity guest in the building, you're mosh up for that night. You're mosh up for that night.
Oh, one band popping off 3 bands alone, and the entire booth will pop off maybe like 20 bands in total.
Yeah, that's crazy. I see it for sure. When you're watching videos of the clubs in the States, they're throwing way more than they're throwing over here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Especially Miami. Miami goes crazy, yo. That's like, I know any girl that works always wants to go to Miami.
I know. But it's like people will see that like you go to Miami, but then like it's not as easy as it looks, you know? Like it's not like you just fly there, you go to the club, okay, I'm gonna work at the club. Like you really have to earn your way into the club. Like those girls will try and run you out their club. They don't like foreigners. They don't like
coming to steal half of their bag. They don't want you in there stealing their bag.
Just think about it. You're someone else coming to their territory to eat off of their plate.
Yep. That's like man's thirst. That's hustling. They don't want to see no outsiders come to their block and try to make some money on their ends. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like, who's this on my ends trying to come take up my money?
Earn your respect when you go to clubs.
No, but it's like any nigga. Like if you're doing any type of hustle, it's like, who's this person trying to come slap Brad up my mom in what I'm doing because I've been doing my thing out here. You know what I'm saying? It's even in sports. It's like, if you're a captain of the team and a man comes in, he's better than you, he's trying to take the captain spot, you're gonna look at it like, yo, what the fuck, who's this guy? You know?
That's crazy. So what would you say is the big what would you say is a positive and a negative, the biggest positive and the biggest negative about being an exotic dancer?
I want to say I'll talk about the pros first. So the positive about it is that it's empowering. You make your own schedule. You know, it's like not a 9 to 5. You have the financial freedom of being when you're an exotic dancer, and I mean, you always stay fit because you always right? You get to network with a bunch of people. You get to meet a bunch of people. I met really great people throughout the years through like dancing just all over the place. And you just also get to like really, really build a lot of like interpersonal skills, like communication skills and confidence as well. It's really great for building confidence as well. Um, Now the cons, sorry, of it is it's a lot of maintenance. Like if you're gonna be in a dancer, like you need to have your all. It can't be no half-ass shit if you're gonna be a dancer. You put your all to being a dancer. Always trying to elevate. Always try to get the latest game, the latest hairstyle. You know, just keeping up to date all the time. Also, just the pressure of being in the public eye all the time. You know, there's always cameras everywhere. Also just the pressure to always just like be on point and shit like that. But other than that, I mean, I love it. I think the pros outweigh the cons. So
Okay. So what would you say would be some advice you would give any female that would want to be getting into being an exotic dancer?
You need to know how to dance.
only free game I'll give is know what you're getting yourself into. And that's it.
She needs
Know
to know.
what you're getting
I'll
yourself
say it
into.
straight up. I'll say it straight up. She needs to know how to dance, and you have to know if you look good or not. Realistically, if you know you don't fit the cut, don't try to join the team. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you
dancing is
know
not for
you are
everyone.
built like a football player, if you are built like a football player, you are not supposed to play basketball. You
Straight,
see what I'm saying?
straight. Said
Unless
if
it's
you're
really
built like
like
a
that.
football player.
Yeah, dancing is not for everyone. And I notice nowadays everyone wants to become a stripper. Everyone wants to become a dancer just because they hear the hype.
No, just because you could jump on a pole and spin around it 1, 2 times and lift up the weight that you have doesn't mean that you should be fucking dancing.
Do you
You
have
see what I'm saying?
the swag for it? You know what I mean? Because you can see 10 girls go on stage and do the same move, but one girl will really catch your attention with that move because she has
Fine.
legs.
I'm seeing girls come out the woodworks trying to fucking dance, doing whatever the fuck the case may be to try to dance, and it's just like you cannot fucking dance. You,
Yeah.
it's not part
A
of you.
dancer without rhythm
and
looks
it, and
really
it's like
bad.
it's not
It's
even
really
for me
sad.
to be mean. It's not even for me to be mean. It's like you don't look good.
It's like someone got to tell you, babe. It's
It's
not.
like it's not for you. Go back to the hotel that you came from. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these bitches
Gosh, be nice.
that no, I've been nice. I'm tired of being fucking nice. I'm always nice.
Now.
I'm always fucking nice. And these weirdo girls come out of nowhere with their telly attitude, and they try to bring it to the fucking clubs. And no, this is not the place for it.
It's true though. It's true because sometimes girls will be coming out of nowhere and then just acting wild, like they have no fucking sense at the club. Like, why are you acting like that? Like, first of all, that scares away the bread. You know, no one wants to see ratchet girls fighting over money.
No,
Like,
I'm seeing I'm
like,
seeing bitch. Yo,
like,
I seen a bitch
like
fall asleep,
gross. Like, are you gross?
fall asleep and forget her whole money, all her money, I seen a bitch fall asleep, forget all her money, said fuck
She's
it.
working hard, man. She's just
She's
working
not no
hard.
no. She's not working hard. She said fuck my money, fuck everything. Everybody cashed out. She's still in the corner sleeping. Went
That's
home like it was
crazy.
nothing. What
That's
did you come
crazy.
here for?
The work ethic's not there, man.
I
It's
seen two
hard.
listen, no, I seen two bitches say, yo, I'm a dancer. They stood up and watched all the other dancers dance.
Didn't make no bread.
And ran away and didn't pay a fee.
Oh, wow. Were they intimidated? They were scared or something?
No, because you know what it is? They want to get in for free. It's to the point they want to put on dancer wear to get in for free.
Just to get into the party.
They think niggas gonna talk to them. They're gonna think they're a bad bitch because they're a stripper. But listen, being a
Wow.
bitch does not start by being a stripper. Being a bad bitch starts with you. If you're not a bad bitch inside, you're not a bad bitch on the outside.
And it's like it's like, okay, I'm gonna be you're gonna be a dancer, but you're not gonna take care of yourself. And how you look right now, Alana's doing her hair and taking care of herself. Do some of these girls take the time out of their week to do that? I don't believe so.
Twice a week, thank you.
I see a lot. Even bitches I see with their body done don't even take care of them damn self. They say, okay, I got my body done, fuck this.
Yeah,
Fuck everything.
yeah.
I can eat anything. I
It's
can eat
true.
anything. I could
It's
fucking
true.
do
I see
anything. I
it.
can be as lazy, and my house is dirty as
And listen,
fuck.
you don't even, speaking of that, you don't even need to, I
They
know,
need to fix up.
oh, I'm just gonna wait until I get my body done to take care of yourself. No, bitch, get yourself in the gym. As a dancer, you should be
No, for real, that's a fact too.
trying
Like,
to
yo, why do you feel like you need to have your body done
how do
to
you
be able to dance?
get
If you feel like that, don't think about dancing.
Straight. You have to have
If
the
that's you
confidence, like
think
Alana
dancing
said,
is,
I think.
that's
Like,
not
you
what
have
it
to
is.
have the confidence off the jump. If you don't have the confidence, then, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying? You're worried about your body.
I know skinny white girls who are fucking in fucking the States right now that are making fucking millions of dollars just because they're down and they knew what the fuck to do and they just applied themselves.
and they have
Straight.
confidence.
There's a niche
Not
for
if
every type of dancer.
boobs
Not every dancer is for
don't-
every strip club.
if you're confident with what you have and you could work it and you could sell it to the crowd, you'll make bands.
Anywhere you go.
So,
That's a
Alana,
real
what do you say was your worst experience as an exotic dancer?
Now, I've been through some bad experiences.
Let's hear a horror story. Let's hear Alana horror story. It's October. Halloween's coming.
Halloween,
The worst ever exotic dancer
give a
experience.
genuine experience, and I'll call it like a PSA experience, you know?
Bro, the worst dancer experience I've seen.
Every dancer
Yo,
has been through this. I don't like when people book dancers and then they give a hard time with paying out the ones.
facts.
You know what I mean? Or then they start
Facts.
watching the dance. Like they realize how much the dancers have made in ones at the end of the night, and then they make it an issue.
Oh, they don't have money for that, bro. Some of them just
That's
they just
right.
they just want to make it a show.
You know?
And it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have all these ones. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna throw the ones. The girls are gonna count them, like obviously, and then I gotta pay for this shit. Then at the end of the night, they're running away from, yo, I don't want to pay for XYZ. Yo, take percentage here. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Don't
And
book dancers if you can't pay the dancers.
had to cuss off people, this, that, and the third, because they're trying to fuck around. And listen, if you can't afford a stripper party, do not have a stripper party. And if you have,
That's a fact.
I recommend you hiring a cash girl, meaning that a girl that will count and sell the ones and deal with the payment at the end of the night, because most of the people are lit. They're drunk by the end of the night.
Yeah. They
Party.
don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
But listen, if it's
They're drunk.
you need to hire the proper people to make it run smoothly, or don't hire dancers at all.
So the worst thing has to be with money. Like, it's always a problem.
Nah,
That would be the biggest thing.
there's always
Not
an
always
issue.
the problem. It's
Not always, but like
run in
some.
like here and there, that one odd booking that there's a problem, and you gotta set people straight.
How much does a stripper party cost? If you're really trying to have a stripper party, it's gonna cost you around like a nice, like, if you need like, it depends on how many girls, really.
Yes. What's the typical?
more
What's the
girls,
average pay for a girl?
My booking package. ALANA. So usually typically booking packages are like 15 to 18, and that will allow you to get 2 girls, poles, a cash girl, and also custom ones.
So you're talking about a party for a club. I think he might be asking like for a private party, like say at his spot or something like that.
For a private party.
Okay, so that's for a private party.
Private party.
2 to 3 girls, he asked. Don't worry, just holler at Cash, man. He'll do all the planning for you, man. For how long? For how long does usually are the bookings?
Bookings can last between 2 to 4 hours, usually.
Yeah, usually 2 to 4 hours. So.
Yeah.
Depending on how far it is too.
Yeah, depending on location.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The one in the falls was crazy too. That party in the falls was crazy. What was your favorite? What was your favorite party you threw this summer? What was your favorite quarantine party, Cash? There you go. What was your favorite quarantine party? Not Lana's internet's acting like it's on there.
Honestly, my birthday party.
That was lit still.
My birthday party was the latest party of the year, to be honest.
Straight. The birthday party is lit. It was crazy. That's actually when I first met Cash. This year's birthday party. The 16th. That was a turn up in the
Birthday party.
Ones on top of ones dumping. That was the first time I threw. Had to be throwing out some 5s because we weren't with the ones. I don't know why that day I ended up getting a pile of $5 bills. But
I was actually about to say the same thing. Cash's birthday party was, I think, one of the most littest quarantine parties. That was when I just came back from Miami, like 2 weeks right after I just came back, just finished my quarantine. And it was lit. It was good energy, good vibes. Shout out to Brownin. It's her birthday at 12.
I look crazy as hell right now, but you guys.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
I like this.
So you going tonight? So what parties? What's your beef with DJ Snoopy? Who has beef with DJ Snoopy? Hello, makeup artist.
Beef with DJ Snoopy. I don't have, what type of mix up is this?
Mix up, youth.
Don't try to mix me up, bro.
So we ain't in the parties, man. We ain't in the parties, man. We don't do
the mix me up.
Too much of that, man. We ain't into the party.
Well, mix up with DJ Snoopy.
On my birthday, I never had a party too tough in my life. Yeah, man. Yo, GCP time. We need to do a birthday party, man. We need to do some events. So, Cash, Atlanta, let the people know a couple of events that you guys have weekly or coming up in the future, next couple of months.
Before what type the end of the fucking mix-up is this? Who is this person?
Atlanta, what's your beef with
Alea? There's no beef. There's no beef.
Somebody came to stir the pot a little bit. They came to stir the pot.
Don't get me started, bro.
The left hand or the right hand? Which hand stirred? They be trying to stir both the pots.
Live with this fuckery, man. Get this fuckery out my face.
No, but hold on. The man said you have beef with Snoopy? I thought Snoopy's at all your parties. What are they talking about?
It's never like that. It's never like that. I don't
Like
beef
that.
with. I don't beef. Why am I beefing with people who have parties? It's fucking parties. How can you beef over parties? Does that make sense?
Wasn't she your bestie? Who was your bestie, Alana?
Yo,
I don't
listen,
know. If you don't see me
listen,
with people, don't ask me, right?
listen. That goes talks.
Who's
That
Gangway is making me laugh still. Yeah, man, fuck the parties for real, man.
because we
We're
don't
back
need to talk about all of that.
Anyways, this
And
is
that's
our podcast, not your podcast. So
with the laugh at the
that's
question.
the
But
iceberg.
anyways, what was my next question? What did I just say? Oh yeah, what parties do you guys have weekly that's going on right now, or any events that you have coming up
okay. Yo,
before the end of the year?
we're at her this week. We have Browning's birthday.
Her blacklist Thursday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Celebrate
Oh yeah, today's
right.
Wednesday. There's no party today. I was thinking today's Thursday for a sec.
No parties today, man. We chill out on these days.
So
We gotta recuperate after the weekend because the weekend
Exactly. Tonight
kind
there's
of
no
wild.
party,
So Wednesday is the rest day.
right?
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta rest. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, boo. Yeah, Monday
So
to Wednesday is the rest day. Today I'm just working on some little projects that I'm gonna release later on this month. Today. And yeah.
And what else? What do we have? Magic Sundays this week. We have
Matt
Magic Sundays. We got a surprise special guest, Bushman, in the building.
shout out to Bob.
Bushman in the building. Okay, Magic Sunday's gonna be stupid this week.
Yeah, we got Bushman
I
at
should have been
Magic
filming a
Sundays.
video this week. Yo, let's go
Bushman
record a
this Sundays
track. Let's go
live.
record a track right now, Cash, so we could get Bushman in the video on Sunday.
My birthday was last week,
Slapdown, and
but we gonna be
fucking
celebrating.
Leno. Let's go to the studio right now. Leno,
Thursday
Slapdown, me and Cash, the
Brown
4 fucking
I
horsemen.
wish it was.
Let's go.
Like that. I wish it was like that.
It's
I can't.
easy though. We can go do
My
that right
energy,
now.
my energy is all
We
put
can
into
go
the
do. We can
weekend
go
right
to the
now to
studio
go
right
do
now. I'm not
parties.
joking.
I can't go in no studio right now, my nigga. No.
Wake up, fam. You've been sleeping. The weekend's done.
later.
Okay, so we have
Yeah,
Thursday,
if I
Friday,
don't
Saturday,
sleep,
Sunday.
then you won't see me at parties.
Yo, man, you'd be sleeping at the wrong
Yeah,
times.
I'm be
Sleep is done.
partying.
The
I can't
weekend
be doing
starts
this shit
tonight.
all
What did you
week.
guys hear? The life of the party. But hold on, what's on Fridays? We got her on Thursdays. What, her on Fridays too?
Fridays is kind of an open day.
Friday is an optional day. You know what I'm saying? But I might be at her this Friday. I might be over there. I might be here. It depends.
Private party
What's district? I see you promoting district too. I'm even promoting it. I didn't even know what's district.
That was an event that happened last week. That was a one-off event. It wasn't like a
Okay, it was a one-off.
You know. It was a one-off event.
So
But
Saturday, what about Saturday?
this Saturday.
You have to let the people know where the
Saturday,
party's
I think
at, man.
I have a private booking this Saturday.
Oh, Cash gets booked up like these strippers.
via team.
He's booked. He ain't available.
I'm booked, man.
Let's just say if I'm booked, Cash is booked too, because that's gang. And if ones are needed, if polls are needed, if organization is needed for your party, and I'm gonna be there, I definitely want it to be organized. I'm bringing Cash. The only
That's how you have an oiled machine. That's how we have our machine working at this point. You know what I'm saying? And
so you also have
everything. I like how the system works. The system works beautifully.
So you also have the exclusive angels. What are the exclusive angels?
Okay, the exclusive angels are my team of dancers, models, video vixens, bartenders, girls who basically make money in the entertainment industry. And I try to be a facilitator of people who want to book these girls, you know, because at the end of the day, they run into these problems, like she said earlier, where people don't know how to sell the ones. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I know how to do it, so why not facilitate it so it's an easier payout and nobody's getting fucked over at the end of the night, and there's nobody saying, oh, XYZ here, XYZ there, and then there's a whole problem. There's a whole, because they don't, like, people really don't understand what it takes into having a stripper party, and it's like, it's not easy. So getting a pole, getting the DJ there, getting the venue is all me doing all that.
Yeah,
And
it's
snapping my fingers.
a lot. Like, it's more than that, you know?
I'm saying, because at the end of the day, she has a job to make herself better as a dancer. She's not gonna have to. She can't worry about. She can't sell ones and put up the pole and take the pole down, then count her own ones, then worry about, like, it's, nobody can do that. It's a teamwork. It's a business, and people don't understand. In business, it has to run like a business. Because if it doesn't run like a business, it's not gonna make sense. Everything has to be documented.
I like that
everything has to make sense at the end of the
work. It is like a team effort, you know what I mean? It is a team effort, because trust me, I've had one booking where someone booked me and they thought I was going to be selling the ones too and dancing and like telling the DJ what music I want. I'm like, listen, it's too much. My head's hurting. I'm here to dance. That's all I'm here to do. Not to do all of this. Like, I get it's a one-man show, but like, listen, like, you gonna need to hire people.
There's back end shit that goes into this game. In anything, there's back end shit that goes into this game, because McDonald's can't wake up and operate without its system. They can't have no documentation of what's going on.
Hi, baby.
And what I'm trying to bring to the game is, it's something that needs to be there. There has to be a line there where shit has to be professional.
Yeah, for sure. The organization and for professionalism goes a long way, because I know people that want to book parties and stuff like that. They want to book strippers, but they don't want to deal with that headache. It's good to have a service that you could just call up and be like, all right, I want this done. And it's like, all right, we got everything under control for you. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, rather do things that way. It's good, man. You need to advertise more too, get more out there. Start doing more parties. You want to be partying more, because the world's about to be more mosh up, so you gotta have some fun while you can.
We're working on a website right now. So when our website goes up, you'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Alana, do you have a website?
I don't have my own personal websites. That is something that's been in like talks and something that me and Cash have spoke about. But I'm definitely on the Exclusive Angels website.
You're on the Exclusive Angels. Oh, the Exclusive Angels already have a website.
Have it easier for their services and their calendars to be up there. So when you book these girls, you can just click, and then you can book a day and see from what time to what time. You see the cost of how much it is, and it's all facilitated through clicking instead of even making a phone call.
Yeah.
She gets an updated app, and
it's gonna be just like when you go to book an eyelash appointment. You go to the website, you look at the calendar, you send your deposit, you're booked in for this date and time. It's gonna be like that. We'll get our notifications to our phone saying, hey, someone booked you for, let's say, the 25th of October for a party at 12 o'clock. This is how long the booking's for.
So you should make an app, That's what you should look into. You should link it to an app.
Of course. It's gonna
make an app.
It's all in the works, brother. It's all in the works.
Yeah, man, that'll be sick, yo.
Getting it done, because getting all that content, it takes a lot of work.
That's what it's about too. It's about the content.
Because I really believe the culture in the city has changed and people are more accepting.
how would you say the dance culture, the entertainment industry has changed from before COVID till now, Alana?
No, but I feel like I really did a lot of shit in this COVID shit with these parties, and all the dancers in the city really applied themselves to showing people how things are supposed to really be, you know? And I like it. I like how things have changed, because before people were not this aggressive with buying ones. And I'll be real with you.
It has definitely, it has changed, and I think as quarantine started and Cash and I and our team have started doing the parties, we kind of just, I think it's safe to say we set the tone. I think it's safe to say that we set the tone for the dance industry in Toronto, because like I said, I've been dancing since pre-COVID, so before COVID, so I could definitely do a comparison from before COVID. And based on that, it's definitely elevated. You know, girls are putting in more work on doing their hair. Girls are putting in more work on doing their outfits, getting their makeup done for their show.
We have all these random dancers coming out of nowhere.
There is. And you know what? A lot of people think they can just go do a photo shoot, take a 1-2 picture, post it, and say, book me.
Yeah, like, and it's like, yo, that's some bullshit. I don't like that shit. People need to understand that pictures are just fucking pictures sometimes. Pictures are not talent.
For real, what was I gonna say?
What do you mean you swear Snoopy started?
No, I did definitely work with Snoopy with doing the online portion. Now,
Snoopy started parties.
I'll give Snoopy his credit with the
Cash
online.
Exclusive. No, let me handle this one.
Online stripper shit.
So Snoopy started the.
Freezing up. You need that. That better not be my Wi-Fi. No, my Wi-Fi is good. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm running out my data.
This guy said that I'm on my Wi-Fi right now, so you know,
Run up my data, man. You know? Okay, so run it up. But yeah, man, like, you know what I was gonna ask? Do you think there's more private stripper parties now than before COVID?
100%.
There's way more, cause like I never really heard about, you know what I'm saying? The strip club was there, so there wasn't. So do you think that COVID really affected more like underground stripper parties and things like that?
It affected the whole city in what stripping, what parties are, what's happening in the strip club community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different now. It's totally different now.
Yeah, it seems like it was an industry that boomed. Like I didn't think there was so much. Honestly, I didn't think there was so much strippers in the city. Yeah, I didn't think there was so much strippers in the city, honestly. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, every weekend I was seeing stripper party every week, and it was just like, yeah, man. I'm like, okay.
Well,
Snoopy definitely, he brought awareness through the online platform. Through the online platform, because when we were first in lockdown, there was no parties. You know what I mean? It was like a big fine. It was a big thing if you got caught outside going to a party. Everyone was scared to have parties. So what Snoopy did, which was really good, shout out to him for this, I'll give him his credit where it's due, is he had the virtual parties. And like, I was one of the original girls that he had. I was dancing at Climax Thursdays before COVID, you know what I mean? And that was like, I guess you could say, the closest thing to what we have now, which was Climax Thursdays. And that's where I met Snoopy, at Climax Thursdays. He linked me. He was like, yo, I'm going to try and do a virtual thing. You want to try it out? I was like, hey, I'll try it out. You know what can happen? I got nothing else to do. All the clubs and everything's closed. And then that's where we started the virtual thing online, and that was really lit because it brought a lot of awareness to people about like that there's strippers in the cities, you know, like there's strippers that actually do this out here in the city.
For real, for real. It did.
And
Honestly, it did.
yeah, Slap is very, very right. I actually worked at Club 42 too when I was 18. Baby stripper, baby ripper. I was a little baby ripper out here. I was working at Club 42 with all the big names like Montana Fierce, Diana Waters, Lady Ice, Tasha Mack. You know, they had some American strippers come down from back in the day too down there, and that was really great too. That was like, I guess you could say the kind of like the wake up point for the stripping industry. But then after lockdown, that's when like people really started to take it in because people were at home doing nothing, glued to their phone. All they had was the DJ Soup. I had someone tell me, they met me and they were just like, yo, like I had people tell me like they were watching me from jail. A DJ party. Like, you know, I was like,
Of course, the man in the bin always need entertainment, man.
Like,
Shout out the man on
I
lock.
had someone send me a letter. They're like, yo, you're Pinky? And I was like,
Go get him, man.
It's just crazy how from online, you know, I was able to like reach a lot of people. I had a lot of people tell me they were on house arrest and they were watching DJ Soupy's lives, and that was something that they looked forward to every day because they had nothing else they could do but watch the lives. And I'm like, yo, that's lit. I'm really happy that I could bring that experience to people, you know.
It's crazy. Same thing with Tory Lane's live. They had people on there. Even top five lives. I used to be like, yo, how is so much people on this shit?
We had Tory Lanez watching DJ Snoopy's lives. Like, you know, we had those people watching the lives. DJ Snoopy had like 11K people.
Yeah, yo, those lives were lit. I can't lie. That's what made me say, you know what? Let me start doing a little thing because there's nothing else to do, and like to get my music out there more, help other artists, get other artists out there. Like, I just was like, yo, let me do this. And when I started, it was really good. You know what I'm saying? Lives were lit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people are getting out more and stuff. The lives are down. But I think another lockdown is coming up.
From seeing all of that stuff, I seen that. But those times I was still having parties outside, regardless of no live or anything. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. The thing about me during COVID, I wasn't scared to have parties. I'll be real with you. And I don't give a fuck what they want to say or how they want to say it.
The fuck is sad, ho?
I didn't give a fuck.
The cops kicking off the door. Right?
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck.
Some of the parties were mud still.
I didn't give no fucks. Because
cops kicking off the door. Everybody's turn on the music for a little bit. They'll leave. Don't worry. They'll leave. They leave and we continue to party.
Like, running to the change rooms like, this is normal. Give us 20 minutes, guys.
Yo.
I said, I'm not giving no fucks about if the police are gonna come or if the police are gonna do this or the police, because it's just a fucking party. Nobody's killing nobody, you know.
So has any of your parties been shut down during COVID?
Down. Okay, through COVID,
any COVID shutdowns?
Two lockoffs. Two lockoffs.
What was that like?
Okay, the first one, it was like I was in a fucking movie.
Listen, I was here for all of it.
We want to hear about the movie. Stressful time.
It was like it was
running
downtown.
in 8-inch heels, okay? In 8-inch heels.
It was downtown. It was at, where was it? It was at Denison. Okay, it was somewhere Denison. Okay, I don't know, some street called Denison. Let's just say that, downtown. And it was a big concert hall. I had a party there the day before and it went through like nothing was a problem. But the second day, some motherfucking Motherfucker upstairs who was in the studio said, yo, I'm gonna go downstairs and gonna try to tax these niggas to have this party. And I was like, nigga, what? I'm not paying you no $500 extra to have this fucking party. I already paid for this shit. Get the fuck out of here and beat it, kid. And
Eat
you
it.
know what this guy decided to do? He said, fuck you. I'm gonna call the boy down.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He called them, said there's XYZ in the place, everything's in the place, and yeah. They came with fucking trucks, they came with fucking everything. It was like a fucking movie in that bitch. We all had to
A
storm out the
movie,
building.
literally. It was like a fucking movie.
I literally had to
Say,
jump over the
ETF
fucking
kicked off the
car,
door, came in
slide
with
over the car.
guns. I
Had
heard
to
about
jump
that
and
one.
slide over the car, running up
Man's
the
in the
street.
man's are feeling like Tom Cruise, huh?
Bro, I felt like that was in a movie. There was
Yo,
fucking attack dogs. There was boy them everywhere. It was like, I don't know what the fuck they were on.
outside
And
is
it was
crazy
all,
that day.
and guess what? Nobody even got a fucking ticket that night. But some people did get arrested because people are fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I heard, man, and that was crazy. I seen a couple videos, man. They kicked in the door. They're storming in there with their guns, their laser beams pointing.
They
Man's
did
had their red dots pointing at them and shit.
they did
They
everything,
rushed
bro.
in.
They did
Yeah.
everything
They
and like
drilled out the door. Holy.
they had laser beams.
They had
Laser
laser,
beams
yeah, big.
coming through the fucking
They
shit.
came through. Tactical. The ETF came through.
Almost for
Yeah,
absolute.
yeah, I was mad.
That was funny. That was funny still.
I was pretty mad. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
So the other one, I guess, wasn't that serious as that one.
Oh, the second one, I had to run from the police personally. They ran me down. I had to do like the fucking Jason Bourne shit. But you know what happened? The karma with all the motherfuckers crashing into each other.
Oh wow, wow!
Yeah, I
You see,
I
made the
made the
boy them
boy them
crash
crash
into each
into
other.
each other.
God.
That wasn't you. That was your twin, yo. That was your twin. Oh, see, Cash's twin made the boy them crash into each other. We don't want them turning up too bad. But yeah, man, we gotta get another interview in again, man, in the new year. See what's popping.
Just look out for my birthday party.
Look out for Cash's birthday party. What date you doing it this year?
I'm gonna be a surprise. Just wait for this January. You're gonna see the ultimate spending party you ever seen. You're gonna see the most ones you ever seen inside a Canadian strip club.
Okay. Look out for that. You know
Cat,
my birthday month's January too. Cash's birthday is either a day before mine or after mine, so I know it's gonna be a super lit turn up.
Cash.
Yeah.
You want
Yep.
to people about the ones, because I know there's so much controversy and it doesn't make it any better that there's like this people are posting about Usher ones and stuff
Yo,
like
they were dissing me when I dropped my video talking about why you guys throwing Usher bucks in the video. I'm like, yo, easy no man. Like, yo, that's what they gave us. But like, I'm
Yo,
like, yo,
no,
if
no,
that's
no.
what they do in the
No,
parties
no,
here,
no, no, no,
like,
no.
why would people try to hate on that?
No,
That's
Logic.
what they do
listen,
in the
that's it.
parties here. Like, it's
I'm not.
common.
Are you guys? No. You guys are
I know
retarded.
people that cannot dance at parties, like they're like, oh, I'm not gonna dance for Usher ones. I want to dance for a real one.
They
But
don't
like
understand the concept.
the real
It's the
concept.
same money. It is the same money. People buy those ones and for real money, and the girls get the real money. You retards. It's not hard to understand.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
It's
yo,
a
they're trying to
dollar
do it.
for a dollar. A dollar for a dollar.
Straight.
It's very straight up. And if a girl wants to diss any girl just because a prince is different on a bill and she's still getting the same type of money, you're retarded. You're just retarded.
If you're scared to dance, just say so.
At this point,
Oh,
it's like
I want to dance
they
for
just
real.
wanna issue.
And then you see, and then you give them the opportunity to even go dance for the real ones, and they can't even fucking dance for those. I'm tired of these girls. They want this, that, and this, the third, and I want this, and I only want to dance in the States. You can't even handle just fucking Canada, my
You're
girl. But you want to go dance in the States?
Yo, Cash is the top
right.
agent of the year,
Where are
yo.
you gonna dance?
All the game and you don't want
When those bitches see how weak your game is, where are you
Straight.
gonna dance?
It's true, man. You gotta have that competition, that competitive vibe where you're gonna get ate up and spit out. I see girls leave the club because certain
You
girls
want to
come to
say
the
this,
club
you
and they
want to
feel like
say
they're
that.
not gonna make no money. So they go home early. That shit's funny as fuck. Certain
Nah,
girls,
no,
you
there's
know?
girls I seen literally try to come dance, look around, watch bitches make money, watch other girls make money, and then be like, oh, I'm not coming back because I didn't make money. Bitch, you didn't even try to make money. You just watched other girls make money this
I
whole
love how
time.
Cash is,
I seen
bitch.
what you did.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Are
You
you
gotta put in the effort,
unrealistic?
but
No. It's like you know those guys that say they could play basketball, and you say, yo, come, let's go play ball. You guys are playing ball and they don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
no issues.
It's exactly like that. It's a letdown.
it's like one of those.
And then they're coming up with every
Let them
excuse in the book.
forward.
Oh, my arm this, my legs this. If I was wearing these type of pants today, this would have never happened. And all of these type of fucking excuses. No, you're fucking shit. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You stop fucking playing ball. Get the fuck out of here and beat it, kid.
It's true,
Fucking
yo.
weirdos. Like, I'm tired of them,
Uh,
bro. Fucking weirdos.
it's the life.
Stop trying to
It's the
fucking
life.
come dance if you can't fucking come dance. That's it. That's all. If you cannot dance, stop dancing. Go be a hoe. Go be one. Go find a sugar daddy and go on dates. Go do your thing, you fucking dumb bitch. Because it doesn't make no sense what you're
Find a
talking
sugar
about.
daddy.
And then you're gonna come look.
It's,
You're gonna come looking at big man's face and be like, oh, it's because of you I'm not making money. Throwing ones on me. You're gonna come tell me to throw fucking ones on you, bitch? Didn't I bring you here to make money? What type of fuckery are you talking about? You're not even giving no type of effort for me to throw any type of ones your direction. But that's the shit I hate the most. Don't come tell me to throw ones on you. Go show me why I should throw ones on you. Show me why.
wait, some of them be
You
begging,
freaking
man.
weirdo.
They be begging.
No, some bitches be literally sit down there, look in your eyes like, buy ones for me. Like, bitch, what are you doing for me to buy any ones? I didn't even see your one trick from you. Can you climb the pole? Can you do the splits? Can you do your head top? Can you do something that is not sitting on that fucking chair in your outfit?
That's mad.
Fam, you see it. You see it at some events. Some girls sit down there like it's some fucking, like they're literally on the bench, waiting to go on the fucking, to play on the
It's
fucking,
true. I hear
to
girls just
play
sit
on the
down and
field.
complain all night.
Like, why is it set up like you guys are on the bench and every player's waiting to go tap in?
Okay.
Gotta get up and get at it, man. Real
And then
shit.
they're like, yo, why is this girl on the stage longer than me? Yo, listen, if you ever been to Panic Time, you know the bus stop in there? It's like them people would sit on the bus stop all day.
Fuck Penatang, man. I hate that place, man. Fuck Penatang, man. Did my time there. So,
Yeah,
Cash,
but I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about.
okay, so what advice would you have for upcoming promoter or anybody that would try to be in a position like you where you facilitate work for other people, for dancers, stuff like that? What advice would you give somebody trying to enter in that industry?
Leave it the fuck alone. I don't need you right now. I really don't need your energy. and I don't got time for it. Leave it the fuck alone. I'm tired of this shit.
You say no.
No,
You
I'm
don't want
tired
no
of
one
this shit by
entering
this
it.
point because
No,
it's
honestly, on some real shit, it's not even trying to be mean or anything, but right now, the industry is so inflated. You know what I'm saying? The Toronto dance industry is very, very inflated to the point where it's like disgustingly inflated, where it's like it's not even talent anymore. It's just if you're a female, go dance. Like, you know, it's not like how it was. I remember when I first started dancing, it was a big thing. Like, if you dancing, like, that's exclusive. Not just anyone could really hold that title.
Do you think COVID has affected that
man.
too?
No, and next thing you know, it has a problem with it. It's because fucking Backpage went down. That's the motherfucking problem.
That
That
too,
Jesus
and
Christ,
also when
kill me. The
the
man said
pandemic
Scott back
started.
page went down.
you think it's a joke? These bitches lost their mind when that shit went down.
It's true.
They said, "What
But
can I
okay,
do? What can
it's
I
like
do?"
half of the industry got fucked up. A lot of people are looking for work in other places because they can't, you know what I'm saying, get conventional jobs, especially now. But like, so for exotic dancer, do they have to have their vaccine too to work in
Honestly,
clubs for
that's
sure?
a touchy subject because that whole fucking vaccine passport bullshit is bullshit,
Yeah,
in my
I'm
opinion.
into that politics, you know. I'm gonna get into politics about vaccinated, unvaccinated, and stuff like that, because then that goes into like the whole CNN bit. But yeah,
Ah
All I'm
man,
saying, anybody, it's your choice.
oh shit.
body your
But
choice.
some clubs, I'm sure some clubs are not allowing people to get in without vaccination.
Bro,
I
honestly,
try to party downtown. Downtown, they want to ask me for vaccination card. Nowhere else really asks, but like downtown, they're definitely on like, yo, you're not partying without your vaccination card. I think
Yeah,
that shit's whack,
everything depends on where you go, you know?
for real. Where you go or who you know. So, Alana, I have
Realistically,
one more question for you too. So, some people think that your job is not respectable. Does that impact you in any way, or does that impact how you form relationships in your life?
um, no, no, because I'm the type of person where you take me as I am, or leave me alone. Take me as I
Real,
am, leave me alone. I'm not gonna stop dancing because of a relationship. Like, you met me as a dancer, so I'm gonna be a dancer with you or without you. You know?
real shit, for real.
Yeah.
So, if you weren't dancing, what do you think you'd be doing in life? What's your life right now?
If I wasn't dancing, that's hard to say because I can't see myself not dancing right now. To be honest, I'm doing
See, it's
exactly what I would want to do during my 20s.
yeah.
I'm doing exactly what I would tell my young self to do during their 20s. I'm doing exactly what I want to do
Yeah, see, in a good space right now.
in a good space.
yep. And right now, everything's rocking and rolling in the right way.
For real, man. Shout out everybody that's in the live, man. We almost out of time here. So I'm gonna go get some work now. I'm gonna go to the studio later for real though, Cash. So yo, if you're ready, you know what I'm saying, man. Stop hiding out, you know.
Yo, one of
Fucking,
these days, I'll come
you're
put fire.
slack.
I'll fire in the booth. Fire in the
Leno
booth, man.
slack. We need to go. Yeah, we need to go do something like that. We need to go just go film a cipher or something like 20 mans get in there and start drinking some bars. Man's like me can
Uh,
freestyle still. I don't know. Say, Alana, you're involved? So I'm hearing you're trying to get into the studio and stuff. What's going on with that? When you go to the
yeah,
studio, Miss
I've been doing
Alana,
a little studio here and there. Maybe I might pull up tonight, drop a little heat. Maybe you can be featured on my track.
Yeah, man. I always have open tracks still. So when you're ready, you already know. Double R baby in the building. Shout out the freaking R's, all the double R's. You already know. Shout out that idiot that tried to diss my block the other day. They made a diss track. I didn't know there was 13K. I never heard of that in my life, but shout out that dude.
I'm gonna switch
Man said
phones.
13K. Don't kill me.
Bam, I seen a man put out a video says 13K, 21 Udo or something. He looks like a little skinny kid. One deaf eyes will have that guy crippled, but I hear he's some kind of gangster. Or
Don't
so
kill
he portrays himself to be. Well, yo, shout out everybody that came in the live. You already know what it is. Iceberg TV. Shout out Alana Cakes, Cash exclusive Angels.
Don't forget
Look out for all the
to
parties.
come to her
Don't
mid slash
don't
me.
forget who?
Done now.
my late
Her thing
birthday
tomorrow.
season.
Her thing tomorrow.
The
Her
Earth
is
Strong
gonna be a
tomorrow. Where's
movie.
that party?
So if you
Her
missed it,
At
I don't
tomorrow?
know.
her.
I haven't been to her yet because I hate Peel. The cops always fucking harass me there. I fucking hate going there, so that's why I never go to her. I just
Trust me,
fucking
you'll be
promote.
good. Come to her.
I might. Cash might have to pick me up. I don't want to drive my car. I don't like driving my car in Peel. Like honestly, those cops are fucking assholes. Those
The
cops are
highway.
bored,
The
yo.
highway's right there.
From her, eh? I might still. Yo, one time somebody was driving my car in Peel and they just got swarmed by beer cops. I wasn't in the car, but they tried to get me. I don't know why. And I don't have a warrant or nothing, so I stay away.
They don't like you.
They don't like me. Magic Sundays though, I'll be there, man. Y'all make sure y'all come turn up on Sunday
Come
for
to
sure.
Magic Sundays as well.
Ultra slap
Yes, this
down, late
Sunday
night Leno.
is gonna
You
be
already know.
lit.
Shout out everybody holding it down. Everybody showing support to Iceberg TV. All the followers. I seen I got a couple followers during this live. Shout out everybody. That must be some of Cash and some Atlanta followers. Shout you guys all out. All of
Yes.
my followers, make sure you're following at who is A at Cash Exclusive. You
Who
know
is
what it is,
dot
man.
A? Don't forget the dot A.
You
Dot
done
A.
now.
Don't forget, it's there. It's pinned there. They can see it right there.
You
And
got
Perfect.
it.
make sure y'all running up my Spotify, man. The new track every week. You already know more and more tracks dropping every week. We're going to the end of the year.
That's
Know what I'm
lit.
saying? New track every week. Go run up my last video, Party by the Pool. We're about to do a remix. Yo, Cash, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Party by the Pool remix, and next summer
That's
we're gonna throw a
lit. But
Duffy Pool
thank you
party.
for having
All
me.
right. Say no more.
And Atlanta,
I
you're on the
gotta
track too.
some stuff right
We have to
now.
do a remix.
Buy exclusive angels in that bitch.
Okay, easy it.
But yeah, thank you for having me. If you guys have any questions, you guys want to book, message Cash, message myself. And yeah, I'll be back soon on your podcast.
Yeah, man. I need a host. So if anybody's looking to host, I'm tired of asking weird questions and talking. I'm looking
Bye.
for a host. Shout out, gang.
You guys done now.
I'm gonna leave y'all with the Party by the Pool video before I cut out. Love always. Fuck the polys, man. I'm with the crew. Good tools. Oh, God, try to get a birdie. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Stay blessed. Have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed month. See y'all in 2 weeks. I got two artists coming through. I believe they're gonna be some R&B artists. Might be two females. Look out for the next live. We keep it rolling. The movement keeps on moving. They can hate, but they can't stop the movement. Shout out the Real 13. The ops are goofs. This is a winning team. Party is popping, so come on through. Bodies on bodies ain't nothing new. Shout out the exclusive angels that were in the video. You already know. Cash in the video. Shout out my homie Rico. Day 2 of the shoot was lit. Bless up everyone. Thanks for all the love. The hearts are still going. But is the worthy, rolling dirty, geeking off the turkeys, and he killing the rhythm, freestyle of written from a split in the sitting. When I splash it, I dash it, switch is something new. Shorty rolling, and she got some baddies too. I ain't me, are you dumb? She better have the blue cottage party, and we wildin' in our different rooms. We popping bottles, and it ain't even afternoon. Shout out 777 GC 2 times. You already know. No blood baby in the building. Stubbs the DJ. Everybody that showed up. Know what I'm saying? From the beginning to the end. I have a question. What was the question? BDSP. I didn't see your question. Sorry. I would have answered it for sure. We out of here though, man. Iceberg TV. It was the exclusive cakes edition. Know what I'm saying? See y'all in 2 weeks. Hit that notification button so you get hit when I log in. You already know. Party, we about to pull, yeah. We about to pull.